born and raised 81 in the east side of Berlin, and grew up as a classical, socialistic little boy, as being a pioneer and things. And yeah, and started off producing music with, I guess, a 17, something like that. That was even a time when I was dropped out of school, which was a bad idea, now I know. And started to work as a TV journalist as well. So, and for the long time of maybe more than 10 years, I did the music producing just more as a hobby. And did my 9-to-5 job was being a TV journalist for the art magazines of the public broadcasting stations here in Germany. And yeah, with the ongoing success that happened in the last 4 years on and on, the TV job gets lesser and lesser and the music job gets more and more. And it ended up with that I remarked myself that I didn't work for TV stations since 4 years, I guess. So now I'm, since 4 years, a full-time musician. There is a difference between the versions that are produced at home or in the studio for the album and the versions of the tracks that I play live. Usually it is more than in a club. It needs to be a little bit more raging, more up-tempo, more powerful, or more energetic and moving. So usually I play the versions quite quicker with more up hi-hats and a little bit more bass in the mix down. So it pushes and knocks a little bit more. So while the tracks are usually made at home for listening pleasure, they can work also in the club on the dance floor. There was this little gig that we had in London together with my label mates from Suol, Chap and John, and Trixie and Sven WT, which was not a huge venue, but it was also nice and lovely because the people in the crowd were so open to that, what we did, and amazed by that, what we did. So that was really remarkable. The other one was a gig that I lately played in Netherlands at Utrecht, where the people are very, very outraging, and what they did, that was like when I played a break, they all go down sitting on the ground of the club floor. I mean, come on, who does that? Who does that? It's very, very dirty down on the ground on a club. Who does that? Whatever, just to wait for the end of the break to jump up then. That was really nice. And the other really great gig was when I played in South France in the near of Marseille together with Shade, which was, I don't know, a 4,000 or 5,000 people venue, which was just a real huge gig, period.
We're facing the sun, waiting for these things to come. We smile and hide, watching the good things passing by.
We have a lot of ideas to change the live setup for 2011, because right now when I play live, I split the tracks and the songs in different tracks and have a different vocal track on it where I just run the vocals which have been recorded, and we want to change it to the way that I sing and perform the vocals live. So we make the live singing performance while having an electronic live act. And right now we're figuring out how we can realize on that technically. And I guess from the early festival season on, we will present this to the people on the large European festivals, you name them, you know, where I will be performing as a live act and additionally will sing live. Who I would choose to play to be on a record with, dead or alive. I could easily say some names like, hey, let it be Marvin Gaye or let it be Ha Ha. But to be honest, I wouldn't feel myself to be enough to be on the same record as Marvin Gaye. So that's hard to tell. That's hard to tell. I have no answer to that question. After the release of the album and the release of the first single of the album, which included a remix of my brother Paul and of Sascha Funke, there will be a second single of the album, which will include a remix from Chopstick and John John and Bukashade, which I'm very, very proud of that we have those guys and made them to that remix. And yeah, furthermore, we will have a third single later on this year, which will have also a new video, but I cannot talk about that right now. You need to understand that. And yeah, and we have a lot of new plans.